Have you heard about Baden-Baden? Do you know who used to come here? Here's a clue. Royalty, Hollywood stars, and some of the greatest minds in European history. Can you guess a name? Try this. Have you heard of Fyodor Dostoevsky? Yes, the legendary Russian novelist came here, as did Queen Victoria, Napoleon III, and even Marlene Dietrich. Baden-Baden isn't just a pretty name. It's a place that whispers stories of emperors and empresses, of world-class spas and therapeutic waters, of roulette tables and romantic escapades nestled in the heart of Germany's Black Forest. It's more than a town. It's a time machine. But where exactly is Baden-Baden? What made this small spa town so irresistible to Europe's elite? And why do thousands of visitors still come here every year? Let's dive into the fascinating story of Baden-Baden from Roman times to its glittering 19th century heyday, and from its location in the lush southwest of Germany to its modern-day charm as a cultural and wellness haven. We'll explore its architecture, its casino, its legends, and even its scandals. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Baden-Baden is not just a destination, but an experience. Baden-Baden is located in the state of Baden-Württemberg in southwestern Germany, right on the edge of the famous Black Forest, Schwarzwald. The town lies along the Ouse River and is close to the French border, just a short drive from Strasbourg. It's a place where natural beauty meets architectural elegance, surrounded by hills, forests, and mineral-rich springs that have drawn people here for thousands of years. The name Baden-Baden literally means baths. The repetition is no accident. Originally, the town was just called Baden, which means baths in German. But to distinguish it from other towns with the same name and to emphasize its bathing culture, it became known as Baden in the region of Baden. Hence, Baden-Baden. Baden-Baden is beautifully nestled at the edge of the northern Black Forest, where lush wooded hills rise up around the town, creating a natural amphitheater of green. These mountains, part of the Schwarzwald range, are not towering like the Alps, but their rounded peaks and dense forests give the region a serene, almost mystical charm.
Welcome to Baden-Baden. I am in Germany. It's a beautiful place, sunny day, and I can say we are close to the Black Forest.
The town itself sits in a valley, offering stunning views in every direction and a sense of being gently cradled by nature. One of the most iconic peaks nearby is Merkur Mountain, Merkurberg, which stands at about 668 meters above sea level. It offers panoramic views over the Rhine Valley and beyond, and can be reached by the historic Merkur Funicular Railway or through well-marked hiking trails.
Do you know the meaning of Baden-Baden? Means bath.
The surrounding mountains are not just a backdrop, they are integral to Baden-Baden's identity, attracting hikers, nature lovers, and anyone seeking tranquility in one of Germany's most picturesque landscapes. The roots of Baden-Baden go back to Roman times, when it was known as Aquae Aureliae. Roman soldiers and governors came here to bathe in the warm thermal waters, which rise from 12 springs at temperatures between 46 degrees C and 67 degrees C. Remains of Roman bathhouses can still be seen beneath the modern Friedrichsbad, offering a tangible connection to the town's ancient past. These baths weren't just for hygiene or leisure, they were considered sacred spaces, used for healing both body and spirit. The Romans believed that these thermal waters had divine properties, capable of curing ailments and improving well-being. That belief would continue for centuries, shaping the identity of Baden-Baden as a spa town. The rise of a spa empire. Fast forward to the 19th century, and Baden-Baden becomes the place to be. It was the Belle Époque, a time of elegance, leisure, and opulence. The town blossomed as the summer capital of Europe, where aristocrats, bankers, artists, and celebrities gathered to enjoy its mineral waters, social scene, and breathtaking landscape. Elegant hotels and villas sprang up. Carriages rolled down the Lichtentaler Allee. The Trinkhalle, a neoclassical pump room, welcomed visitors with murals and columns. And the Kurhaus, Baden-Baden's architectural jewel, became the heart of social life, housing both the famous casino and a concert hall. This was the golden age. Russian writers like Dostoevsky gambled here and lost fortunes. French emperors planned their political moves over spa treatments. Even composers like Johannes Brahms found inspiration while walking along the riverbanks. Baden-Baden became a cultural hub, as much about ideas and elegance as it was about healing. Casino Baden-Baden, the Monte Carlo of Germany. You can't talk about Baden-Baden without mentioning its casino, one of the oldest and most beautiful in the world. Built in the 1820s, the Casino Baden-Baden is often compared to Monte Carlo's for its grandeur and history. Its interior resembles a French palace with red velvet, gold leaf, chandeliers, and frescoed ceilings. Famous visitors included Dostoevsky, whose novel The Gambler was inspired by his time here, Marlene Dietrich, and even American actress Greta Garbo. It was a place of thrill and glamour, but also of heartbreak. Fortunes were made and lost under its opulent ceilings. Today, the casino remains a major attraction, and even if you don't gamble, you can join a guided tour to soak in the history and atmosphere. Modern day, wellness, culture, and UNESCO status. While Baden-Baden still honors its spa roots, it has also embraced the future. In 2021, it was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site as part of the Great Spa Towns of Europe, alongside Vichy in France and Karlovy Vary in the Czech Republic. This recognition affirms its unique place in European culture and history. Today, visitors come not only for the waters, but for the culture. The Festspielhaus Baden-Baden is one of Europe's largest opera and concert halls, attracting international talent. Art museums, jazz festivals, and food fairs keep the town lively year-round. And of course, there are still the baths. The modern Caracalla Therme offers a sleek, luxurious experience, while the historic Friedrichsbad offers a more traditional Roman-Irish bathing ritual. Things to see and do. Caracalla Spa, a modern complex with indoor and outdoor pools, saunas, and relaxation zones. Friedrichsbad, a traditional 17-step bathing ritual in a 19th century Roman-style bathhouse. Lichtentaler, Allee, a 2.3-kilometer-long park and garden avenue lined with historic buildings and artworks. Museum Friedrichsbad, a world-class modern art museum designed by architect Richard Meyer. Trinkhalle, the pump room with beautiful murals and a chance to sample the spring water. Kurhaus, casino, concerts, events, and elegant dining all in one place. Merker Mountain, ride the funicular to the top for panoramic views of the Black Forest. Cuisine and local flavors. Baden-Baden sits in the Baden wine region, known for its Pinot Noir, Spätburgunder, and Riesling. The cuisine here is influenced by both German and French traditions, offering a refined culinary experience. Don't miss Flammkuchen, a thin, crispy flatbread topped with cheese, onions, and bacon. Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, the original Black Forest cake with cherries and cream. Rinderroulade, beef roulade filled with mustard, bacon, onions, and pickles. Fresh trout or venison, sourced locally from the Black Forest region. Pair these dishes with a glass of local wine or a cold German beer, and you'll quickly understand why Baden-Baden is a treat for the senses. Travel tips. Getting there. The nearest airport is Karlsruhe, Baden-Baden, FKB, about 15 kilometers away. Alternatively, you can fly into Frankfurt or Stuttgart and take a train. Best time to visit. Spring and summer are ideal for enjoying the parks and festivals, while winter offers a cozy spa experience and a charming Christmas market. Where to stay? From 5-star resorts like Brenner's Park Hotel to boutique guest houses, there are options for every budget. Language. German is the main language, but English is widely spoken in tourist areas. Currency. Euro, EUR. Conclusion. Why you should visit Baden-Baden. Baden-Baden is where history, luxury, and nature come together in perfect harmony.